Hello guys, привет, здравствуйте, добро пожаловать, привет. Today we're going to be watching There Will Be Blood. So, looks like the movie is not going to be very lighthearted, chill, and fun, right? I also was looking at the poster, and on the poster there is a older dude in a hat, which looks like he's from a mafia or something. Maybe it's going to be a gangster movie, which, you know, I love those, even though they are not easy for me to watch because there are a bunch of violence. I also know that it's drama, so definitely not going to be easy. Well, that's honestly pretty much it, I have to say, because I can't really make any guesses by the title or by the poster. My best guess is that it's going to be a mafia movie, gangster. So forgive me, but we should start now. Are we getting call? The guy, one. I cannot imagine how someone would work like this. It's dark, it's confined space, so the claustrophobia must be on like max. The level of claustrophobia is maxed out right now. It's scary, right? Because it's a dangerous job. So I am impressed by anyone who is doing that. Why does he have a gun? 1988. Am I getting dumb? 1898. Oh my god. It took me a minute to read the date. Okay, how dangerous is this? I don't know, it feels like it's gonna blow right now while he's still there. Oh! Well, okay, I knew it's gonna blow, it still came to me as a surprise. I would think... Is his back broken or something? His leg... Oh, holy shit, his leg. Oh, he's not getting out. What, he's gonna die there? I can't... He's good, but he is alone? But he made it there! My god, this guy, he's tough as hell. 1902. Is it oil? Bring your kid to work day? Okay, you know, this is so weird because no one talks and it's been like 10 minutes. Why are we just watching? Okay, for some reason I thought people are still there and it's just gonna bump them in the head. Stuck. Look, it's fully covered in oil. Which is like a gold mine, right? What is that, an oil pool? Hello, environment. I see why they need hats. Oh! Oh! Yeah, probably no. Because you know how we show that there's like put one drop? Here he just like, it's the whole shot. It was nice of him to take him under his wing, right? After what just happened.
I've traveled over half our state to be here tonight, and it's paying me an income of $5,000 a week.
Oh, whoa.
If I say I'm an oil man, you will agree.
Well, what is your offer? We're wasting time.
Okay, anxious to work. Okay, good.
I run a family business. This is my son and my partner, H.W. Plain.
And my partner. Oh.
I can guarantee to start drilling, to put up the cash to back my word.
Oh my god. What is that circus right here? What is going on? Why are we so hectic and such a mess? We're like, okay, let's go. This is just... It's wasting my time.
If you wish to sign with me, we can have well drilling within 10 days.
Where's your wife?
She died in childbirth, Mrs. Bankside.
I don't like that she asked this question in front of a kid, you know? But I guess people were more open back then. Now, maybe it's... Probably now you wouldn't ask, right? Because it would seem impolite. It would seem even rude.
Are you Daniel Plainview? If I told you I knew a place that had oil, what do you think that would be worth?
Let me know what you know, and then we'll try and work something out.
We have oil and it seeps through the ground.
Doesn't mean there's anything beneath it.
Give me $500 in cash right now and I'll tell you where it is. Is that your son?
Yes.
Hi.
I love that he's attending all business meetings, you know, it's great.
Tell me something worth hearing. This money's yours.
This is us, here.
Where's Standard buying up?
Here and here.
Does any of your family know about the oil that you say is there?
I don't know.
If I
Thank you.
travel all the way up there and I find that you've been lying to me,
Oh, okay. I don't know, a kid looks so cute with a backpack, right? That's kind of cool, right? Because he's gonna know so much. Because kids are not taken to their parents' work nowadays, right? So they know school. He doesn't go to school. Oh, sorry, I have so many questions.
we heard there was an earthquake up here a few days ago. Is that right?
Yes. Ruth, help these men and bring them some water.
No. HW. Do you have bread?
We have potatoes.
My son Eli will bring you some wood.
Thank you so much for your hospitality, Mr. Sunday.
That's a father-son camping trip.
Welcome. We will bring dinner.
Thank you.
Well, now we know it's the right place for sure. Oh wow, he's already hunting. I thought that kid is going to be looking, but I should have known. One thing they're missing is a dog, right? So a dog would just like go and grab the corpses of birds. Okay, he didn't lie. He didn't lie.
That's earthquake oil. Set loose.
Oh, it's good? That's good? Okay, I thought it's bad.
If there's anything here, we take it to the sea and we do a deal with Union Oil. Then we're making money. We're making the real money that we should be making.
How much are we gonna pay them?
Well, he's asking the right questions.
Oh, I'm not going to give them oil prices. I'll give them quail prices.
I mean, they seem like a very nice family though, right? But business is business.
What would you say would be a fair price for this lot?
I don't think he wants to sell, right? It seems like it's a family place. Where are we gonna go?
I'm sorry, I don't know.
$6 an acre.
Wow, he came up with that quick.
My offer to you is $3,700.
What about our oil?
Oh, do you have someone who can drill for it?
Our oil sits right up on top of the ground.
What would you like, Eli?
$10,000.
You know what? Fair. Fair.
That's good.
But you know what? I mean, that's so hard. I know I should be cheering for the main character to buy it
Well,
at a cheaper price.
I'll give you a church of $5,000. How do you feel about this, Abel?
Yes, what Eli says.
I'm looking for some land. I just bought the Sunday ranch. Can everything around here be got?
Yes? Sure.
Well, Paul Sunday turned out to be a good friend of ours. You boys are a regular family business. You boys are a little late. If you're gonna make a play, look east.
I mean, that seemed like a friendly conversation, yet there was something off about it, right? They're still competitors.
There were a few vacant lots and one holdout. He said he'd like to speak with whoever's doing the buying.
If all the land is being bought beside him, then he can easily jack the price. They're gonna need his lot too.
I work side by side with my wonderful son, HW, wherever we set up camp. Education is a necessity. We're gonna dig water wells here. You're gonna have more grain than you know what to do with. This community of yours will not only survive, it will flourish.
Yes, but will they flourish? I mean, I know that Oilman will.
Well, if anything comes up, I'm pretty easy to find. You just come visit with me.
He knows how to get people attention. He knows what we want. But promising them a flourishing future, it's just, they're not gonna get rich if he finds an oil there, right? That's just false advertisement. But irrigation bread is good.
Hello, brother. My name is Eli at the church. Just follow the new road right to the church. How is all the work coming?
Everything's good.
Anything that you need from me,
Okay, he's gonna stay.
I will bless the well. It's just a few words. It won't take long.
My thanks for your visit.
Good day. Thank you.
This is their territory, right? So he should play by their rules because it's not really taking any time or energy or effort from him, right? It's just,
I just like to say, God bless these honest labors of ours. Amen.
oh, well, he did the blessing, but okay.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen.
And he let his son start with drilling, like the lucky hand, hey? Eli must be so disappointed right now, so sad. That is crazy, right? How they came up with such machines. Oh, cool, there is a banquet. banquet, if it's called banquet, but celebratory lunch.
Daniel.
Is he sleeping on the floor?
Lost a man down the well.
What happened?
Oh, oh,
Clean him up, put some clothes on him. Shut down till midday.
Not going to be working through the night, at least through this night. Well, motivation probably a little bit lower right now because of what happened. It's probably they can't work. We just saw the not murder. We saw death.
I felt God's breath over me, and my stomach spoke in a whisper. Caress her. The devil is in your hands, and I will suck it out.
He's doing a good thing, yes,
Get out.
but it makes me feel weird. The same thing when Daniel was talking about a little girl being hit by her father, right?
The armies of my boots will kick you in the teeth. I thrust back to the position. I will bash you now. Get out of here.
That's a long way from gentle whisper, you know, but what I would say is that he is great as the leader of his church. That was a great performance.
It was a wonderful sermon.
Will I see you tomorrow?
Yes.
Tragedy at the well last night.
Daniel, this accident could have been avoided. We need more room.
Oh, that was one goddamn hell of a show.
Right? I started get a little bit suspicious about a lot. I don't think I've been there. The way how he was conducting the negotiation was quite smart, so I did like that. But I need more information. So far, I don't think if I trust anyone here, you know? But you know what? He is really working. He really wants to get rich. And we know that he was started as one of the oil working men. So it also wasn't always like that he would be sitting in clean clothes in a room. I actually never knew how this process is. Why is there gas?
Lights out!
Where is it, like a crater or something? Why is there a gas? This is oil! Look, it's raining gold. This is literally raining oil. Liquid gold. Oil is called liquid gold. I just remembered.
Let go. You're safe. You're safe. Where does it hurt you? Where does it hurt you?
I can hear my voice.
It means that he cannot hear anyone. Oh,
Stay here. Stay here, son. I'm gonna fix this.
Okay, what do you do in a situation like that? Is there a manual? This probably happened before, right? First gas, then water, then... I'm not sure if there was water, but I think it were. Then oil. Now fire. And it was one afternoon, right? Look at the sky because of the smoke, because it's oil burning. Is it like gonna say that this could have been avoided?
There's a whole ocean of oil under our feet.
So technically all of that is a good thing. What is that? The fact that it's still burning, that's crazy. Oh! Is it because the dirt came into there? Like, oh, I need more explanation. Why did it work?
Can you hear me in there?
He lost the hearing. Is it gonna come back?
Soon be over.
Yeah, that's good. Now the other side.
He's scared. Oh, little puppy. Maybe that's why you don't really bring your kids to work. I mean, you can understand, right? It's like, do you want to eat something? But, oh, poor kid, honey. It's probably even harder on dad.
Who do we know in San Francisco, Los Angeles, who could work with someone, a teacher for HW?
To teach him a sign language? To understand? to understand, I don't know, what...
Call Bob Brody and get someone down here. I'll do it right away.
That is probably a huge check in there, right? Wow, the oil is flowing. Is it going to be an oil ocean soon?
When do we get our money, Daniel?
Well, yeah, he's probably not in a mood right now, especially after this could have been avoided.
When are you coming over and make my son here again?
Don't even try it.
Oh, and they made him to be dirty because he was so, like, you know, clean blazer, short everything. So, like, get dirty a little bit.
I'm gonna bury you underground.
This is not Eli's fault, but I see that he's just looking for someone to blame. But Eli is not helping either. If only you would have let me do that, this wouldn't have happened. Like, I don't like this phrase.
You are a stupid man, Abel. You let him in.
I followed his word, Eli. I tried.
Don't be! Shut your mouth, Abel!
This is very egocentric, right? This is the correct word?
Can I help you?
I'm your brother from another mother.
You know how we made it to be a joke right now, right? Like when you say about friend, like brother from another mother.
Who are you?
Sister from another mister.
Henry.
But it's good for him that he found him. And the mustache, judging by the mustache, they do look alike.
I read about your gusher in the paper. Our father's dead. Did you know about me?
Do you have identification?
Well, this is some family reunion right here, hey? You're not expecting that on a typical, I don't know, Sunday afternoon to happen.
Are you married?
No.
He just wishes to know what his uncle is telling, right?
Drink it.
He's depressed. His whole life is ruined. Not like ruined, right? There's still, you're gonna adjust, you're gonna learn, you're gonna know, but right now, the way how he feels, that's it.
What do you want, Henry?
That's a good question, yes.
I can work for you in any way.
He seems to be like an okay
I'm
dude.
a good worker. I won't need any favors.
No, it's a great advertisement of yourself as a worker, right? Okay, whose bag is it?
She knew and looked the other way. She never knew.
Something is going to be up, right?
You get envious.
Well, yeah, you know,
I don't think so, no.
to my opinion, everyone is a bit envious. Saying no, that's a lie. Everyone has that.
I hate most people.
That part of me is gone.
Well, if it's in me, it's in you. I want to earn enough money I can get away from everyone.
Not from everyone though, right? What about HW?
What will you do about your boy?
I don't know.
Where's his mother?
I don't want to talk about those things. I can't keep doing this on my own.
And no, you cannot trust anyone as much as you can trust your family.
Daniel, wake up! Daniel!
Because he wanted to escape? But he could have just escaped, like... What? Why? That was unexpected, to be honest. I know that kid is going through a lot right now, but what would this achieve?
You stay here. You understand?
He's leaving? He's leaving? Are you serious? He left the boy alone. The boy cannot even hear anything. What the f*** is wrong with?
It's my brother, Henry Plainview from Fond du Lac.
Because what? He didn't want to deal with him anymore? Because he burned the house? Because he can't hear? Because what? Because he has another family? Actual family? Like blood?
Is this about buying up my tracks here?
We'll offer $150,000 for full title.
What else would I do with myself?
Take care of your son.
Oh, well, looks like it's already taken care of, hey?
Build a pipeline, make a deal with Union Oil, be my guest. Let us help you.
I'm gonna come to you inside of your house, wherever you're sleeping, and I'm gonna cut your throat.
Right, when negotiations went wrong.
I'm asking you to be reasonable. If I've offended you, I apologize.
Why don't I own this?
That's the Bandy tract. He was the holdout when we were doing the buying.
Oh yes, I remember.
How big is his room?
Why are you sharing with another boy?
It's not that he just left him on a train. The train was going somewhere. Okay. Don't forget to check out my Patreon for this exclusives. And now back to movie.
You the son of William Bandy?
Grandson.
I want to talk with him about his property. I'll be back in a week.
Oh, this is the spots where we're gonna be drilling. Okay. These are very cool landscapes around here, right? The nature is beautiful. Where was it filmed? Because they also have interesting accents, some of them. Not interesting, but harder to understand. Okay, we're taking the whole territory. Very beautiful nature.
100 miles of pipeline and all the independent producers of this great station.
So, Union Oil already agreed?
There's that house in Fond du Lac that I thought as a boy that was the most beautiful house I'd ever seen.
Oh my god, was Daniel lonely all these years? Because it seems like he's sharing right now.
Where are you gonna build it?
Here, maybe.
We can eat and get some women.
You guys having a conversation? Well, I could eat and have a check. Something is wrong. What is wrong though? Something was very wrong, hey? It's like a dark thought came into his mind or something. I don't know how the actor played this.
Can I have some money, please?
He's laughing, but it seemed hysterical.
I want you to tell me something.
Okay. He's checking him? If it's really Henry?
What's the name of the farm next to the Hill House?
I can't remember.
Who are you?
Just let me get up and go.
Because of the money? Saw an opportunity?
I met a man in King City who said he was your brother.
And I thought they even look alike, you know, Henry and Daniel.
We didn't have any money. He died of tuberculosis, and I just took his story, used his diary.
Okay, that's an honest. At least now he got honest. Daniel was so happy to have someone of a family, some family beside him, but well, this didn't work out. Feels like, you know, in this movie, no one is clearly good or bad. Like there are always two sides of a coin. It feels like there are no good characters. Still a little bit like Godfather, right? Because I remember I was talking that was probably going to be a gangster mafia movie, which turned out to be not, but it has some Godfather similarities in that sense. Didn't even think twice. King City. To my brother. He wanted to send this one, yes? Well, his father is dead. His brother is dead as well. That's very hard to see man breaking.
Who's it?
Oh wow.
I'm Bandy.
Okay, okay, we were looking for you, Bandy.
I I'd like to lease your land.
No, he's hangover right now.
You would like to build a pipeline.
It can be buried with your consent.
You should be washed in the blood of Jesus Christ. It's your only way to salvation. You can take it at the church of the third revelation.
Yes, well, we all know this church.
Be forgiven for this sin that you've done.
Is this the gun that he shot his impostor brother with? I mean, you know what? It's a little bit blackmailing, isn't it? Just a tiny bit, though. Go join the church, or I'll tell everyone. He didn't specify it, but it felt like it.
I wish everyone could be saved, but they won't. Is there a sinner here looking for salvation?
We're gonna give him a shout here, okay?
Thank you for coming, Brother Daniel. Down on your knees and to him. You have abandoned your child. Say it now. I am a sinner.
Okay, they brought a kid into that too, but makes sense that they did.
I have abandoned my child.
Yeah, he's pushing the thought, right?
I've abandoned my child!
Get out of here, devil!
Oh my god, he snapped him!
Accept Jesus Christ as your Savior!
Yes, I do.
This is like the Christianing. They make great performances in there. There is a pipeline. Oh my god. Things you would do, right, for money? There is a pipeline. But he did say that he did abandon his child, which is truth.
That's enough now. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. I've seen a lot in this movie, you know, how all this drilling is done, how the pipeline is made. Is it HW?
Oh, that does me good. Welcome home, son.
Do you want to get something?
I'm glad he's back. Was it his decision to bring him back? Because he felt shameful and missed his son?
Come here.
He seemed like he did miss him. But the son is still kind of hesitant to forgive,
Let's take a
right?
look at you.
He's not even hugging him back. He feels betrayed, right? He has been left alone. There's something that you kind of having some troubles to forgive, right? I can understand.
Let's get some decent food inside of you. 2 steaks, a whiskey, and water for him. We're gonna have this teacher help you.
Is the teacher going to be there?
Need your help. Got everything we need now to build this company.
Or is it because his so-called brother turned out to be an imposter, right? So now he doesn't have any family, so he did bring his son back. I don't believe any of them, to be honest. I do not trust any of them, so I'm looking for some hidden ideas that are there, because no one is good there.
Good afternoon, Daniel.
Oh,
Good afternoon.
our standard offered us $1 million, and we made a deal with Union.
We needed money to drill.
Who is go out to meet him? Mashed potatoes, green peas.
Oh my god. That was awkward.
Daniel, let me introduce...
Look over there. You see? That's my son. You look like a fool, don't you, Tilford?
Okay, bunch of unresolved feelings.
Excuse me, gentlemen.
Oh, excuse me, gentlemen.
That is actually quite an embarrassment, you know? That's not proving anything.
I told you what I was gonna do.
Cut his throat?
I'm going on a mission.
Where are you going?
On a mission. Okay, well, who is going to be doing all the talking now at for the relation church? Okay. He's teaching him the sign language. And he's teaching him how to drill. I don't know how to do it. I never can. Especially, maybe with left a little bit, but with right, whatsoever, I can't. Wait, what? This is like years later? Yeah, 1927. And is that Mary? Oh my god. Well, looks like oil business took off, right? That's not a house, it's a mansion. That's Danielle. What is that line over there? A dog? Yeah, it's a dog, sorry. I wasn't sure it's like it's a Dalmatian. This is not very a guardian dog though, right? Because Dalmatians are very highly territorial. It's just well-trained one. Or maybe it's like the Great Dane or something. Mix.
Can we be alone? I'd prefer to speak to you in private.
You can't speak. Tell me where you've been.
This is hard for me to say. I love you very much. I'm going to Mexico. It will only be for a time, for me to do my own drilling.
That's what he said, you know. I'm sorry. I wanted to do this joke for the whole movie. I thought it would be weird. But it was worth though, drilling.
This makes you my competitor.
I found the worst moment to make this joke, of course.
We're making such a misstep.
I'd rather keep you as my father than my partner.
I'd like to hear you speak instead of your little dog. Woof, 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 woof.
Why is he doing that? Is he going, that's unfair.
I'm going to Mexico with my wife.
That wasn't so hard, was it? You're killing my image of you as my son.
I know you don't mean it.
What's the truth? You're not my son.
Oh, yeah.
You're an orphan. Should have seen this coming.
I am actually surprised that I haven't told him by this point.
I needed a sweet face to buy land. You're lower than a bastard.
It's just because he's afraid of his son as a competitor out there, because he knows that his son is going to be more successful. Because he's mad that he's leaving after everything that he's done for him. Even though it wasn't even his son. Why is he showing it as a favor? It was his own choice. This little boy didn't ask to be taken by him.
Thank God I have none of you.
That is a strong final phrase.
Just a little piece of competition.
His work drove him crazy. I hope this hurts for him, because being so insensitive. He loved him though. I think he still does. Because it just broke his heart that he was about to leave his father to go start his own company, his own drilling.
Mr. Daniel, you've got a visitor.
You can leave us now.
Oh, okay, that's the visitor. Okay.
Daniel.
Long time no see, hey?
Plainview, the house is on fire!
Okay, not this one. What else would it be?
I'll make us a drink.
Your home is a miracle.
I wonder, did he end up paying $5,000 to the third revelation church?
So much travel for him.
No, thank you so much.
No, you don't drink. I've been sober for the whole 30 seconds now.
Oh, Daniel, my brother by marriage. We've seen ups and downs, haven't we? Mr. Bandy has passed on to the Lord.
I don't believe this is why he came.
Mr. Bandy has a grandson. He's eager to come to Hollywood to be in movies. Would you like me to speak with him? To drill on one of the great undeveloped fields of Little Boston.
There is one condition for this work.
1,000.
I'd like you to tell me that you were a false prophet.
Oh, I see. Okay, this is like what he had to come and admit that he is a sinner. So here are tables.
But God is a superstition.
Tables turn, hey? So what would it be?
But that's a lie. I cannot say it.
Okay. Okay. That's interesting turn of events. Kind of gonna make the story whole, right?
When can we begin to drill?
Very soon.
I would like a $100,000 signing bonus plus the 5.
He still didn't leave it. Okay. But $100,000 bonus, that's a lot.
I am a false prophet.
Say it like it's your sermon.
Holy moly. Okay, everyone has a price, hey?
God is a superstition.
Why don't you stand up?
Okay, so looks like Eli believes more in money and profits rather than God.
Just imagine this is your church here. You have a full congregation, so...
I am a false prophet.
Say it again.
I am a false prophet. God is a superstition.
Those areas have been drilled.
Oh, what? What? Oh my
Yes,
God. Oh my God.
You can sit down again.
He made him to admit though. Probably in Eli's head he's like, yeah, I'm gonna say whatever he wants me to say. I still believe what I believe, right? So it doesn't matter, but still with words coming out of his mouth though, that's huge. And this is what she said.
Please.
I've been scammed.
I need a friend.
Yes, of course you do. The Lord sometimes challenges us, doesn't he?
He failed to alert me to our economy.
He failed to alert him in the panic of our economy?
But you're not the chosen brother, Eli. As he found me and told me about your land. You're just a fool.
You just a fool.
It was Paul. He's the smart one. I paid him $10,000 cash in hand. Just like that. They should have put you in a glass jar, a mantelpiece. If you have a milkshake, and I have a milkshake, my straw reaches across the room. I drink it up!
Don't bully me!
Oh my God, don't bully me. Well,
I am the third revelation.
I'm your own friend, Daniel!
I am the third revelation. I told you I would eat.
holy moly. Oh my God. No! Well, at least the movie is not gonna leave any loose ends right now, will it?
I'm finished.
I guess this is the end of a movie. That's a cool way to end a movie, right? Saying I'm finished and there will be blood. Okay, they delivered the promise. Okay. Definitely it wasn't easy to watch. However, I'm gonna split it. So first of all, I don't know much about oil drilling business. I don't know whatsoever, especially back then, how all of that was happening back then. So for me, seeing all of that, how it works, there was gas and then oil and then fire. I've never seen that before. I never knew about it. So this part of a story was very fascinating to me because I always knew that this is a dangerous business, but I never knew that it is that dangerous out there. And to actually talk about the Daniel story and his son, who wasn't his son, honestly, it was so complicated. Sometimes you watch in a movie and you're thinking, okay, it's so easy. Like, he's good, he's bad, he's gonna do this and he's gonna do that. But in this one, I still don't know. I have so many thoughts that are a little bit mixed up in my head right now, because I would say that they showed a very complicated story between a father and a son who is not actually his father, and he never forgot about it, which I don't think you ever will. Or I don't know. I've never had this experience before, so I can't say. But he kept this from HW for so much time, so many years, right? He never told him about that. And I truly believe that he loved him and he cared for him in his own way, because he wasn't as sweet as a person, as some other dads are with some other people. In this movie, no one was good, and feels like everyone was bad, but because everyone was acting in regards to their own profits. But I would say maybe in our world, that's how people act, right? So I would say it's refreshing to see that in a movie, because usually in movies you see a better reality, and here you didn't. The whole movie was very dark, right? And it, even at the good moments, it still felt like something is wrong, that something is gonna go right, something's gonna go wrong, because the whole movie kept me tense. Let's leave it at that. And I really liked the actor, the way how he delivered, especially the last scene where he was talking about the milkshake, this whole last scene with Eli was crazy. Just the way how he did it, it was amazing, I would say. Through the whole movie, he was great, but this last, it sold. Alright, if you want to see my full-length reaction video, please follow my Patreon. The link is on the video and it also on the description. Also, I would ask you to press like, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment about what you think about my reaction, what do you think about the movie, and any other movie suggestions. Let me know. I also want to say thank you to my patrons, and I want to have a special shout out to the following patrons today: Martin Bedge, Codeman671, Tony Russell, Spoon 2001, Jeremy M, and Jason. Thank you guys very much, and I'll see you very soon. Bye bye.